Hi. I should not be using this model. I really shouldn't, but I wanted to. This is a terrible idea. The stream's gonna crash. Hi. Yeah, it's a new model. Do you like it? I made it, I forget when, but I made it, yeah. Oh, I can't even open my chat. Hang on. I can't believe I get ads on my own streams. This is crazy. I'm seeing this for the first time. Are you? And change my username. Hello. Do you want me to call you Gecko now? I can do that. I'm adaptable. I'm an adaptable lady. Hi everyone. I'm here to yap at you until NJ goes live, which is the excuse I'm using to make sure that I don't go over time. So, let me look at my task manager. How bad is it right now? Oh, that's not the worst. It's not great, but it's not the worst, actually. I'll watch that. I'll watch that, and if I see it start to skyrocket, I'm gonna abort the VTuber model. Do you see the thing in the corner? Do you see that? You see this little guy right here? That's my backup. Did you read the group chat? Yeah, I did. I'm still gonna do until 12, whatever. That's the plan. I'm gonna go through with it. It might not be such a good idea. I wanna do it anyway. I think I can frown with this model. It's not working today. Kind of works. I'm trying. I look like I'm contemplating life when I do that. I look like something terrible happened to me. Holy shit. How's everyone doing today? You guys doing good? I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing okay. I've been a little content pilled lately. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been posting stuff. I've posted 4 times. Isn't that amazing? I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm so active. Wow. It's like I'm a YouTuber. You know, I really wanted to open the window today, but I can't. I really can't, because somebody started burning outside, like, as soon as the stream started, and it smelled so bad. I can't open it. I can't. If you see me looking over here, I'm looking at my task manager. I keep calling it taskmaster. And it started burning, like, leaves or something, and it's just like, oh, the membership thing. Thank you for. Wait, what am I supposed to say? What do people say? Thank you for. Wait, what is it? 5 months. I didn't know I could do this. I need to say something funny. Oh, it was very funny. Don't worry. I laughed in my heart. Sorry, I hear my computer starting to like make noise. That's not good. This might be a short stream. I can do this too. Thank you for 5 months, Andy. Oh, yeah, I can't believe it's been. Oh, okay, everyone's doing it. Is it? There it is. Thank you for 5 months, Bart. Oh, everyone's doing it. Hold on, it's coming. Thank you for 5 months, Yandere. Isn't it amazing? It's been 5 months. You guys are so close to the hats. Pretend I just did it too. Oh, I saw it. Don't worry. I can see it. It's bright and green. I always do mine. Yeah, I noticed that. I think you're the only one so far that really does it that I've noticed. But yeah, you guys are gonna get a hat next month. Isn't that so exciting? I mean, I'm excited. I can't wait to see them. It's been really fun to see the progression. How does purple scarf? No, that's 1 year. That's 1 year. I'm excited for that too. But that's further away. That's like, what, 6, 7 months away? I wonder if anyone will make it that far. That'd be amazing. Yeah, I'm really grateful. I feel like I don't say it enough, but I really am. I'm so happy that people support me. Basically halfway? Yeah, isn't that amazing? I didn't really have anything in mind to talk about today, but I don't think I ever do. I never plan these. I'm also grateful for you. I don't know why you would be, but I'm happy you are. Thank you. I think it's really funny you can see me drinking water. I like look to the side and I'm like... That was the PowerPoint? It's not finished. So it's not finished still. So that's not the reason I cancelled PowerPoint night. It's not the reason, the main reason at least. I was genuinely like, what was it again? I forget. I think it's just something didn't work out. But the PowerPoint also wasn't finished, and that was like the reason why I was like, I'll move it to another time. It's okay. It'll happen one day. I want to do it. It's just, you know. Do you want me to say why? You remember? If it's not like bad, you can say it. I'm surprised you remember and I don't. What was it again? I hope it's not something stupid. Oh, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. You were baking a cake? Oh, yeah. I was baking a birthday cake for myself. Oh, I haven't streamed since my, like, birthday. I already told members about it. But I can say it on stream. It was a very casual celebration. I'm now 23. Oh, I'm getting old. It happens, you know. It happens once a year, you get old. It'll happen to you guys soon too, if it hasn't happened already. The curse of being older. It's okay. I spent the day doing whatever. You know, just playing games, talking to friends, watching Survivor. I've been watching so much Survivor lately. You know, I kind of figured it out. I figured it out, you know, that I don't know why I enjoy Survivor so much. I really don't. I've enjoyed it since I was a teenager. It was a show that I would watch with my family. My mom got us all into it, I think. Because you guys know how, like, my dad got us all into World of Warcraft. My mom got us all into Survivor. That's her thing. And so we'd watch it together every week. I've never heard of that anime before. Maybe one day they'll make it into an anime when they run out of seasons. They'll be like, alright, we're just gonna make it into an anime. That's what they'll do. You know, I should pitch that to Jeff Probst. I'm gonna email Jeff and be like, hey man, boy do I have an idea for you. That's called Total Drama Island. Yeah, I guess they already did it, didn't they? But like, that's a cartoon. We can make an anime. Or is that just Danganronpa? That was my point, actually. I really enjoyed Survivor when I was a teenager, and I really don't know why. But then recently I would watch it, and like, oh my god. A good tribal council spikes my heart rate so much. Like, that's how you know it's a good tribal council. Is when you're like, your heart is beating. You're like so excited, it's bordering on a panic attack. That's how you know it's good. If you're not going into that tribal council thinking to yourself, wow, I have no clue what they're gonna do, it's not a good one. But if you're going into it like, man, it could be anyone, that's a good one. And then I realized, you know what else I was into when I was a teenager? I was into Danganronpa. Am I just like really into like class trial, like people get together and like decide who gets voted out type of drama? Am I into that? Is that like the thing I like? That's just strange. Hi, Cross Station. I didn't say hi to everyone. Hi, everyone. It's when somebody says hi and I'm like into the stream and I'm like, oh right, I didn't do that. I'm surprised I've been able to use my model for so long. Knock on wood. I don't have any wood. I guess my desk, does my guest count? We'll see. I feel kind of bad I can't use my model on stream as much as I wanted to. It's weird, I feel worse for you guys than I do for myself. Because, I don't know, you'd think I feel more sorry for myself because I'm the one who made it. But I found ways to use it that don't involve me being live. And it's actually pretty chill, recording with the model. It's pretty easy. I use a green screen and then I green screen it into DaVinci Resolve, and then it makes my computer run kind of slow because it's trying to process the green screening rather than the VTubing. This whole thing's been a curse, but I think it's worth it because I really like the model and I really like using it. The reason I've been making videos lately is because I want to use the model, and it turns out I actually really like it. It's actually pretty fun. I haven't had as much fun making videos in a really long time because I've made speed paints on this channel before and I don't mind those videos, but especially with the one I made like 6 or 7 months ago, I think you could tell I was like not happy about it, and it was something I felt like I was like forcing. But now I have the model and it's really fun to work with and edit with. I like it a lot. I'm aware it's not the best model in the world, and it is a shame that it can't be seen more outside of videos and stuff, but I'm happy it exists. I'm happy I put the time in to create it, and I'm happy people encourage me to do it. Let me draw Miku this morning. So I drew that yesterday, actually, the sketch that I just posted to the Discord server, and it's also on Twitter. If you are curious what that's about. I don't have a PNG on me. I can't show it on stream, I'm sorry. But I wanted to draw that because I went through my folders and I found in my fan art folder for Vocaloid, like 5 years ago I made this sketch based off a figurine, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. I like that a lot. So I wanted to draw it because I meant to draw it like 3 or 4 years ago and I never did. Also, hi Mew! Hi! Oh, you know what? This is the first and only time I'm probably gonna be able to say this, but good morning, everyone! The stream started at 11:30 a.m. for me, so it is the morning still. I almost didn't say it. I would have run out of time. It's almost 12. Oh, on my phone! Hopefully it's morning for some of you, and I didn't just say that for nothing. 11 minutes until it isn't morning. Yeah, I know. 12:49 here? Aw. No. I missed it. I should have started an hour earlier. 8:40. Oh my god, you're up early for this. Why? Why are you here? Why aren't you sleeping? 9:49. Why aren't you sleeping? I guess it's not like it's 6 in the morning, but still. Oh my gosh. Is it 12? Wait, it's 12 in the morning. Why are you here? That is the weirdest face I just made when I drank water. Oh my god. I wake up at 5 a.m. to feed my chickens. 1:50 in the morning? Why? Why are you here? I'm asleep at that time. Why are you here? People aren't sleeping in on the weekends? I guess not. Oh my gosh. I mean, okay, if you're feeding chickens, that makes perfect sense. I understand. But if it's a weekend, since your valuable time to rest, I cannot believe you're here watching me stream. I'm grateful, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy. You know, I'd be sad if I was here alone with no chatters. I'm extremely grateful, but still. Because I didn't have a lot of time to prep for this stream and my voice sounds really it's okay. Yeah, well, it's okay. I'm glad you're here. I woke up at 9 a.m. today, kind of slept unexpectedly early, so I've been conscious. Good. Very good rest. Oh, you know, I just realized it's kind of sad your username is I'm awful. I don't think you're awful. You are up late, though. Maybe your username should be I'm sleepy. I'm kind of upset today. I just reminded myself of why I was upset. For those who don't know, we recently had an addition to the quote-quote family in this house, the Effie household. I made it high out of ideas. I'm so happy you're here. I haven't seen you in a while. Ah, it's like this is so nice. I'm happy you're here. About to shower. Enjoy your shower. Are you bringing us in the shower? That's funny. I never thought I'd shower with one of my viewers, but I guess anything's possible with the internet, right? No? Oh, I mean, interesting. Oh no, no, the FBI is here. No. How did you know to find me here? No. I swear it wasn't me. I swear I'm innocent. You don't have to be in the stream. You can go investigate elsewhere. I swear, officer, I swear. I swear it wasn't me. We ain't snitching? Oh, good. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm saved. My deepest, darkest secrets can't be out there. Please protect them. Protect them for me. I never thought the FBI would be watching an ephiepen stream, but here we are. How you doing, FBI? Oh, my voice, that was terrible. If Maeve was here, she'd be like, that was hella hoarse. I should point out that there is a new mod. In name, mostly, but Maeve is now a mod. I made her a mod because we are, as the kids say, it's gonna make you cringe saying this. It sounded like a perfect joke in my head, but now I'm thinking about saying it. I'm like, we are, we are Tomodachis, as the kids say. Oomfies. Oh my god, oomph. I've never been into Twitter STEM culture. I can't imagine calling someone my oomph. Is how people say it? They're supposed to say oomph. But it's like you're saying something with oomph, you know? Like, ooh, that had an oomph to it. And now instead you're calling them oomph. Like, that's my oomph. Or am I just being old right now? Am I like misunderstanding something? I don't get it. Oh man. You know, you get past 20 and then your life just ends. I go now, have a good one. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. One of my followers. Take care. Sorry, the way Maeve said that, I know it's his username, but like, take care, awful. It makes me feel sad when people have usernames like that. Cause it's like, I don't... That's the name you chose, right? You know, you're just saying their name, but it's like... I don't want to call you awful. That's terrible. Well, it's okay. So what have you guys been up to lately? I know it's been 2 weeks since the last stream. Been a little bit. The absolute irony that in one of my last videos I was like, I stream once a week! And then I didn't stream that week. Wait, I used to have a friend called Flaming Bastard. Who would name themselves that? Really? I don't understand. Well, I guess I do understand. It's really funny. I understand that it's funny, but when you actually get around to using the name or other people start calling you that name, it's like, oh, you know, that's interesting. It certainly is interesting. Hello, Effie. Hello. What's up? Oh yeah, but I'm friends with Maeve. We got to speaking. This is so awkward to talk about on stream, especially when Maeve is here. I think technically we were introduced through NJ. Technically. But yeah. We watch Fate together sometimes. I bet you guys are jealous. I'm hanging out with Maeve. I bet you're so jealous. I don't think it's cringe. I wonder if I just struggle to express my feelings. Yeah, let me do the face. NJ alarm. NJ alarm. Wee 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 wee. That's the noise I'm gonna make if he appears in chat. I don't think he will. I don't think he'll be here in chat today. That means I only have one mod. Maeve on stream when? Struggle to express your feelings. What are you, man? Maybe. I do feel like I'm my dad sometimes. In many ways. You know, you guys ever like, you know, as you get older, you're like, oh, you know, I'm doing something my dad would do right now. Or, oh, my mom would have said that. Oh my god, like what's happening to me? Effie doesn't do collab streams, really? We could do one right now. Do you want to join the stream, Maeve? Do you? Do you? Do you? She's done some. I did one with Soul. And I was on NJ's channel. That's about it. Speaking of Soul, I wanted to have him on the channel again soon. And I think I've got something confirmed. I hope you'll look forward to it. I would have said yes if I wasn't allowed Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Well, you're listening to me at the tournament? Oh my god. I hope that's going well. You know, it's funny. I know that one of you is on vacation right now. I'm not gonna say who. You call yourself out, but one of you is on vacation right now and you're watching my stream. Why? 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 The priorities are so funny. I saw a clip the other day of like a VTuber who one of their viewers donated and said, yeah, I played you at my wedding reception. I played you at my wedding reception to 700 people. One of you fuckers are gonna do that. One of you people are gonna do that at this rate. You're gonna be literally getting married, and if I happen to be streaming, you're gonna be like, "Hey, babe, hey, you wanna see something?" It's 1 in the morning. I'm waiting for my laundry to dry. Oh man, I respect it though, and you know what? I'm not complaining. I'm just curious. I'd never complain. I'm just observing. I'll Zoom call you so you can attend the wedding. I hear my computer. I hear it. I hear it. Oh! Oh! Hang on, if it doesn't go down, I might have to close the VTuber model. Okay. If the stream starts lagging, you know why. Oh god. You know what though? I think cleaning my computer really helps. It's going down now. Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. You know, one of my favorite like memes right now is when people will like repost a clip from a TV show and then it'll be so long. It'll go on for like 2 minutes of you watching this clip, getting super invested in it, and then at the very end some random character is like, "You're disturbing the peace," and then they start playing the song from Persona 3, "Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes." It just starts playing and you're like, you posted a clip and had it play for 2 whole minutes just so you could do "and it's going down now" joke. That's what you did that for? I respect it, I guess, but that's weird. I've seen like maybe 3 of those exactly like it. I saw one last night and I was like, wow, this clip is like really interesting. I normally don't watch like these clips of like just reposted TV shows for that long because they're kind of stupid, but then at the end I knew it right away. I knew it. I was like, the subtitle said, "You're disturbing the peace," and I was like, oh my god. You got me. You got me. Would your VTuber model come to a wedding? If you guys invited me, yes, I would absolutely come to your wedding. Okay. Ooh. Pick one. I'm looking at these numbers. Pick one and chill. Why can't you relax? You know what though? Making it 30 minutes of the VTuber model going, that's pretty good. Last time we only made it 20 minutes. Today we made it 30. It's like doing crunches. No, sorry. It's like doing planks. You slowly but surely make it all the way up to 1 minute, and then one day you're doing it for a whole minute straight. Wow. I picked one. Oh, Maeve. Your PC's exercising, it's just out of shape. Yeah. That's an oldie. It functions for what I need it to do, but as the things I want to do get more advanced, I can't handle it, and I might have to say goodbye to it soon. One day I will, but that day's not today, because unfortunately I cannot grab a new computer out of my asshole. As much as I'd love to, you know? Apparently you can fit a lot in your asshole. You can fit like a raccoon in there, hypothetically. Because I was reading about this the other day that the human anus can stretch up to 9 inches without tearing. I don't know if that's true, and I'm not willing to try, but, you know. And, so, theoretically, if we could produce computer parts out of our anus, then yeah, I could pull out of my ass, but unfortunately, that's not how that works. What on earth did I just hear? Don't me repeat myself? So apparently the human anus can stretch up to 9 inches. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. What'd you get? What did I say? Why don't you repeat what I said that you didn't like, or that you thought was a gotcha moment? Why don't you say it in chat? Go on, say it. I'll wait. Hello, NJ. And Jalen. Crazy. You know, NJ always comes in at the worst times. I was rewatching because I was asking members the other day, like, hey, you guys have favorite like moments from streams that you want me to like host or whatever? Oh.
I just joined and I can say so many things are out of context, Slamo.
Thank you for tipping, Obsidian Altar. Thank you. I'm sorry you heard that. Bold to assume there's context. The context is that I can't pull PC parts out of my ass. I think that's pretty clear. I don't know, I was just reading about it the other day. I think, oh, I remember why. It's because I saw an image of somebody, like, it was like a comic that somebody posted on Twitter. It was like an image, and it was like a guy, can I say this on stream? No, listen, I've been putting in a lot of work lately to try to get YouTube to realize, like, hey, I'm posting videos, so, like, I'm posting them regularly and they're all kind of the same thing, so you should, like, recommend my stuff now. And they're like, oh, you know, like, yeah, we're kind of getting that, but we need a little more so that we can trust you, right? Am I gonna, like, destroy all of that work by saying the sentence that might get me, as the kids say, shadow banned? Like, I'm thinking about it. Go for it. So this was something I saw on Twitter. Okay, it was not something I was reading myself. I was reading it on Twitter. Like somebody posted it. It was an image. How do I say this in a mature way? Play with the words. I'm trying, but I'm not that creative with my words, but I'll do my best. Okay, let me think. So it was two men, and it was an image of, it was all red, and there was a pathway. It was like a, you know, like a cave pathway, a cave, quote quote, and somebody put their hand into the cave, and there is a rock that is only featured in certain caves. And the person with the hands in the cave was had their entire hand inside this very tight cave and was squeezing the rock. And somebody on Twitter was like, is that even physically possible? And then one of the responses was, well, you can fit a raccoon in your ass. So, I mean, in the cave, so... This is just a really bad day for the FBI to be here. I feel so self-conscious right now. I don't know what that means. Maeve, please, I can't. It was on Twitter. It's on Twitter. What an interesting cave story. Why are so many new people here today? Why? Why? Okay, Maeve, I'm going to say this for you very simply. Do you know not a brown... Was it a brown rock or not a brown rock? No. Okay, so it's a rock that is only featured in certain caves. In certain caves, right? So it only... Okay, so... Here's your clue, is that the people that were doing the cave exploration were two men. That's your clue. It was 2 men. What is a rock? A kidney stone? No, 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 no. You have that rock, Bart. You have that rock. You have the special rock. NJ has the special rock. If you're a man, you have the special rock. I think it rhymes. Yeah, it does. Yeah, well, as expected, the FBI is very intelligent. No wonder they're called the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Oh, I thought it was of intelligence. But then it's of investigation. Adam's apple rock. No, Maeve, it's not a guy sticking his hand up someone's throat. That is definitely not physically possible. Oh my god, if it is, that'd be awful. Holy shit, this stream's making it pretty far. We're almost 40 minutes in. I'm surprised. Knock on- wait, hang on. Okay. We're safe. I had to knock on wood. Gotta be safe, you know? Safety, safety, safety. 5 boulders in. I don't know why I always talk about these things on stream. It's always when I'm reading, like... It's just because I see stupid stuff online. Yeah, that's something I thought about recently. You suspect? This isn't Among Us, dude. Or Danganronpa. Or Survivor. I can't help but shake my head. Oh, right, I added physics to this model. They're subtle, but you see them. You say that like you're different off-stream? I think I'm worse off-stream. I told Maeve a story. That I really cannot repeat on stream. But if you guys have ever watched JSlat, he told the story on his podcast about a horse and a man, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not telling the story. I'm not doing it. Cause that is not, I don't want my stream space to be just like, oh hey guys, you wanna talk about it keeps getting worse. I see those emojis in the chat. Somebody's spamming the like blush emoji. I could share something awful with the glass. You can if you want to. Go ahead if you want to. I guess it's too late now. I already told the cave story, so... You know. The ones with horses? What? What? I really wish my model wouldn't smile all the time, because this is not a moment to be smiling. What do you mean the ones with the horses? What does that mean? Oh, you know what? That just reminded me. I think, didn't JoJo Part 7 get confirmed? Isn't that the one with the horses? I was thinking the other day, I was like, man, what a great time to not be on my old channel. What a great time. Wait, don't make friends with people who will write a story about with you and a lion. What? Is this about how, like, lions, anatomically, they have, like, a, their thingy is, like, barbed, and so whenever they do the thingy with a female lion, it'll, like, it'll tear them up, and then, that is so that female lions can't reproduce with other male lions, because they're prideful. They're prideful. They didn't think that deeply? Oh. I learned that in biology when I was in high school, okay? I learned that in biology. I learned that in school. My biology teacher told us that. What a nice fact. It might be true. I don't know if it's true, but my biology teacher told me that. You're welcome. The lion fact is real. Isn't it crazy? Nature's insane. Like, damn, that sucks. I would not want to be a female lion. Have you seen ducks? What do ducks do? Seriously, this is not a time to be smiling, but my model's just like, oh wow, the lions! But if I want to frown, I have to really force it. Bad time to have bad VTuber tracking, huh? The model not being able to make any expression but smile at this is art? No. I'm forced to smile at everything. Okay, the way I had to frown, if I want to frown, I have to look down and like purse my lips. And it doesn't even work. I got it to work when I was recording the last video, but ever since I can't do it. Snails have both reproduction organs in the face? That's messed up. Wow, what a stream this is. What a stream. Oh wait, ducks a screw? That's messed up. You could do a sad toggle. I really need to do toggles. I only have 3 days left on my live 2D. I only have 3 days left. I wanted to make another final new outfit. Maybe 2. I don't think I'll have time for 2 though, but I would love to make 2 new outfits for my it's a subscription. It is a subscription service, but I have been on the free trial for about 45 days or something like that. It's very generous. I was so grateful. Okay, for anybody who wants to make a scuff live 2D model the way I did, here's exactly what I did. In very, very simple terms. Step 1, I made the model. And I referenced like other VTuber artists like layering. I would look up the layering. Step 2, when you're ready to rig your model and you're like 100% certain you want to rig it and everything's ready and stuff, then you download Live 2D and then you get the free trial because you only have like 40-ish days to get this model done for free with the full version. And then the tutorials I used were by Jupuko on YouTube. I think I'm saying her name right, I don't know. But that's the person I watched who taught me everything I know. But before I did Live 2D, I watched Kapoko. So yeah, you blink a lot. Shut up, bitch. It's good for you to blink a lot. My model blinks so much. It does. I think it's just a sensitivity. I could make it not blink at all. Insecure if I'm blinking? I am, honestly. I'm so insecure. I noticed it when I was filming. I'm like, oh my god, do I really blink that much? I don't think I do. Like, damn, you had to call me out in front of everyone? That's not nice. Ugh. I'm gonna unmod you for that. Blink if you like furries? Yeah, furries are chill. Furries are pretty chill. I remember there was like a handful of furries at the school I used to go to, and they were all pretty nice. They would just film like TikTok dances in their suits outside, and everybody would stare at them because it's like, yeah, you know, that's like it's kind of rare to see a fursuit just out in the wild. But hey, you know, that's chill. So, shout out furries. Unmod NJ, then I'll be the only mod. The ones I had were mildly weird, but then I ate in the courtyard too, so I can't judge. I was weird in a cool loner way. Like a mysterious loner just eating alone in the courtyard. Yeah, that is cool though. I feel like most people are too scared to eat in the courtyard, so they're just like, ah, look at that cool loner. I wish I was like them. Then there are also the people who I remember because I used to live on the top floor of my dorm at school. I'm gonna drink water, hang on. I used to live on the top floor, and so whenever I would use the stairs too. Oh my god. Oh, I can't. My voice. It's so over. It's so over. Okay. Sorry. When I lived on the top floor of my dorm, it would snow sometimes, and I would just look out in the windows in the stairwell. And one day I looked out, and I saw in the snow was a massive penis was drawn by some real funny kid. Someone real funny drew the most massive, like, penis in the snow. And it wasn't just any penis. You know how people do like the shape of 8 and then they do the line on top? No. It was pretty accurate. It was pretty accurate. It wasn't just any, like, you know, like, shape a high schooler could draw. No. We were in college. That means we had to be mature and draw it anatomically correct. You can say that word but not prostate. I give up. Honestly, I give up. This is where I announce that I am planning on producing a clips channel. I figure it might as well be, I might as well say it now. The most anticlimactic way. This whole stream just ruined any sense of excitement. Yeah. I know some people probably gonna be like, why would you make a separate channel? Why would you do that? Why? But I was convinced by other people on the internet who were like, I have separate channels because of this reason. I'm like, oh, that's smart. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I wanted to clip my streams for a while, but I never knew where to put them. So a new channel is good. I like that idea. But it's not at the top of my list, so it won't happen for a while. But you can look forward to that. Or don't look forward to it. Whatever you want. That's why I was asking for favorite moments for the members. I'm gonna open that up to everyone who sees this stream too. You can comment or whatever you want. First step? Yeah, I'm content pilled, as the kids say. It's whatever, you know? I mean, I think at worst, if the channel doesn't work out, or if I just don't like doing it, then, I'll just stop. I can no-life watch your VODs to clip stuff. You don't... That was my dog. You don't have to do that. I would appreciate it, but you don't have to do that. I know you guys... I mean, I know Maeve's busy. I know everyone's busy too, but, if there's anything off the top of your head, I would love to hear it. Okay, Nyandre told me, the whole Pokemon ASMR stream is a good one. I agree. That was the first stream I thought of too. Well, no, it wasn't. I forgot it was that stream, but the first thing I thought of was I have got to put that story I told about the rod. Hang on, I have to open the window. It's getting so warm in here. There's a Pokemon ASMR stream. It wasn't actually ASMR. I just called it that, but yes, there was one. It was interesting. Is the chat not appearing on the stream? Is it behind? Knock knock. Hello? It froze. Oh! The chat is a little behind. Yeah, that's weird. It just didn't like... I just didn't... I'll fix it with my mind. It actually worked. It worked. Thank you for fixing it with your mind out of ideas. It froze your PC about to crash. No! No! I can't have that again, but we're about to make it to 1 hour. It's a miracle. Maybe I'll just be a chatting streamer from now on. Forget being an artist. I quit. I quit. I'm just gonna do just chatting for the rest of my channel. I don't care anymore. We have 20 minutes until NJ streams. NJ, are you still here? NJ, say something. Plug your stream. Join the quitting art gang with me and NJ. Let me finish my Miku drawing first, and then I'll do it. Yeah, there you go. He posted the link. Okay, mods can post links. That means Maeve can post links now, too. Oh, no. I feel like that's more dangerous than NJ. Because NJ doesn't use his power for... He doesn't really use his power, but... You know. I don't know if I can do this. Listen. Prioritize your sleep. And your care. Your self-care. You're on vacation. Enjoy your vacation. You think I would? No, but I do think if you were to, that... Actually, I don't think it'd be that bad. I feel like you might share with people, like, here's this link to Fate, the Fate wiki. Here's the link to the Fate wiki. Horse videos? No, she would never post that. She wouldn't. I would never give somebody mod that I did not have absolute faith would not post stuff like that. Have some faith in the mods, FBI. I know it's your job to be skeptical of everyone, but man. Why does the FBI want horse videos? I don't know, but like, whatever you want to do in your own time, keep that to yourself. Oh my gosh. Wow. Research. He's just watching educational horse documentaries, guys. That's all it is, I hope. Survive, said the prophet. Okay. I was talking to Maeve and NJ yesterday. I had to give the context for this. And, oh my god, my voice. I saw that, so like a couple days ago, I was like, man, I really miss My Dress Up Darling. I wish I want it back. And then yesterday, I see what dropped was the trailer or something for like a teaser for the second season. I was like, oh my god, I'm a prophet, guys. I'm a prophet. I was like bragging to them, like, I predicted it. Oh my god. I brought it into existence. And then Maeve was like, wait, can you say the word survive? And I was like, I really hope this isn't something bad, but okay, survive. And then she sent that exact link to Survive, Said the Prophet, a band. Anyways, I meant to talk about my cat earlier, so I'm gonna do that now. I have a curtain, and... No, where do I start with this story? I have a cat. Does raiding work on YouTube? I don't know how to raid, but if I know how, I can do it. But I don't know how. Someone's gonna have to teach me. If I can even do it. I don't know if it's like a feature only for big channels or something, but... I don't think YouTube has a raiding feature. It does have a raiding feature, but just, I don't know if I have it, you know what I mean? But, for those who don't know, got a cat recently. She's a free cat. I call her Meow Meow. So, Weren't she raided once? Unofficially. It was an unofficial raid. So this cat loves her window time. I have a window next to my desk. She's not in here right now. I closed my door on purpose because she was being a rat. She was losing her mind. She was running around and she like ruined my carpet and like everything's a mess. She keeps running around. So I closed my door. I'm not dealing with that. Only available to creators with more than 1,000 subscribers and no community guideline strikes. Isn't that me? I qualify. NJ qualifies too. How do I, okay, I'll see if I can do it later. So she loves her window time, but lately she's been kind of stupid. Did you have a strike? No. I've gotten like copyright thingies in the past, but not strikes. There's a difference between getting like a copyright, whatever the word is, thingy, and getting an actual channel strike. Not yet, please. Please, FBI, you gotta look out for me. You gotta look out for me. Put in a good word for me, please. You'll need to make sure that other channels approve for you for live redirects. You'll need to do the same for them, which you can do. I don't know if I have that. I might have it turned off, actually. Maybe it's turned on. I don't know. I'll check. So, imagine having your own FBI. The ephiepen FBI is now in service. So I have curtains in my window, obviously, and they're like the cat will sometimes try to get into the window, but the curtain's like covering the windowsill. And then she lately cannot figure out how to get past the curtain. So what she'll do is she'll start going like meow, meow, and like clawing at the curtain while screaming. And I'm like, dude, like I move the curtain. I'm like, it's not that hard. And then earlier she was losing her mind to zoomies on the other side of the curtain, and she was like looking at me with the craziest eyes, and then like got her claws all up in the curtain, and then I look and I see there's tiny holes in the curtain now from where her claws were, and I'm like, you bitch, you're such a bitch, look what you did. Oh my god, because at least I put a hole in my curtain a couple months ago, more like a year ago at this point. At least I know that was me, right? Like, I did that. That was my mistake. I can take ownership of that. My cat has no business sticking her little claws into my shit, right? She has no business. That is not her territory. This is my room. I let her in here out of the goodness of my heart. I let her take naps in here. I let her sit in my window. And then she's just taking it all for granted like she owns the place. I thought it was Soul's. It is Soul's cat, but I keep calling it my cat because I live with her and I have to deal with her. She'll stop being my cat, quote, quote, when she gets out of here. I say that like I hate her. I love her. She's so cute. She's a really cute cat, but God, she pisses me off sometimes. She has like a schedule. She has her little schedule where, she'll get up in the morning, she'll be super cute and sweet, and all sleepy, and she'll be like, meow, you know, like, she'll chirp at you, and trill, and be really cute, and purr, and she'll roll around on the ground, and let you pet her, and then something switches in her, within 5 minutes of that happening, and her ears fold all the way back, flat on her head, her eyes, her pupils get all dilated, and she stares at you with the crazy eyes and starts running around with her claws out. Like, so fast. It is unbelievable how fast this cat is. And then all of a sudden you're like, why am I terrified of a 7-pound animal? I could pick this thing up and throw it. I could throw it against the wall, and I'm terrified of it. It's scaring me right now. It scares me more than my dog. My dog is like 50 pounds. She could actually do damage to you. Not this cat, right? But no. Those claws will get you. She has scratched all of us. She scratched all of us. Didn't you see what happened to Nick Fury? Nick Fury? You mean like the The fox from Zootopia? Is that the fox from Zootopia? No, for Oh, it's from Marvel. I knew that. I was testing you. I was just trying to be funny, guys. I knew that. What's the name of the fox from Zootopia? Oh, it's Nick Wilde, isn't it? It's Nick Wilde. Oh my god. You know, I had a feeling I was wrong. I was like, I mean, it sounds like it could be the name of the fox from Zootopia. I'm not really sure though. I'm disappointed in myself. Anyway. Yeah, she's crazy. So she has a crazy time in the morning, then she falls asleep somewhere. She's fast asleep and it's cute and it's peaceful. And then at lunchtime, right now actually, it's her second dose of crazy time. She'll run around again. I have to throw the ball for her and entertain her. She, you know, she basically communicates to you, hey, I'm crazy right now. Entertain me, human, or you'll pay for it. Pay for it we do. Pay for it we do. We must throw the ball, or she'll do terrible things to us. So you have to entertain her. Then she goes back to sleep. She'll usually go underneath Soul's bed around like 2 or 3 o'clock and go to sleep for a while. You know, it's her private nap time. That's her bedroom. She decided it's her bedroom. Nobody really likes it because we're like, where's the cat? But, you know, it's fine. And then she comes out around 5 or 6 o'clock at night. And then she's very nice and calm. Then slowly but surely, she gets crazier and crazier. Until it hits about 8 or 9 o'clock. And she is at her peak zoomies. She is running around everywhere. We started calling it she swims. We have carpeted stairs. She will like lay on the side of the step and like with her claws crawl around on it. It looks like she's swimming. It is ridiculous. It's insane. It is the weirdest thing I've ever had to watch. I, for context, have not had a cat since I was a kid. So I don't know what it's like anymore to have an insane little kitty cat, right? I don't think our cats were even nearly as crazy, but this one's just special. She's so special. Oh, I don't know what to do with her sometimes, except just throw the ball and hope for the best. Soul sends me so many pictures. She's so cute. Yeah, you're making everyone in chat jealous right now. You're making everyone super jealous. I didn't promise, but I think it was Nyandere who asked that. Nyandere wanted to see a picture of the cat, or like a drawn picture, rather. I'm sorry I did not prepare that today, but I will prepare it. I would love to share a drawing of her. I'll make a drawing of the doggy too. Of Tiger and Rat. Tiger and Rat. So, I will, your wish will come true. Wow. Yeah, I read. I read. Yeah. We're approaching the end of times. We're approaching. It's almost time to end the stream because NJ's gonna go live soon. NJ's gonna be playing Honkai Star Rail. So if you guys want to watch more of a live stream after this, you can watch NJ. I want to first say I'm so happy that I didn't crash today. I got to use the model the whole time. So, yeah, I'll keep yapping though. There's still time. What should I talk about for the last remaining minutes? Alright, I was going to talk about my future content. I want to keep making the speed paint videos, but I want to do some new stuff So I'm excited for the next video I'm gonna post. I'm really, really excited for it. It's a really funny idea. So I'm not gonna tell, I feel terrible. I can't tell you anything I'm doing because it has to be a surprise, and I'm also like paranoid, like what if somebody takes my idea and that does it before me? But you know, I'm excited for it. And also a video, hopefully with Soul coming soon. I got him to agree to something, so I forgot to respond to Maeve earlier. Maeve was like, is it the thing I think it is? No, it's not. I haven't told anyone about this yet. So there's other things I need to work on too. I need to work on stuff for other things. Like, I can't talk about anything. This is the most like stupid stream ever. Okay guys, I'm working on something. That's all you get. It's the most vague announcement ever. But I'm gonna work on the Clips channel eventually. And I'm posting... I didn't talk about this. I'm actually enjoying making YouTube shorts. Isn't that insane? I posted 2 of them. It was fun. Can you believe it? Do you guys remember like months ago I'd be like, I hate YouTube shorts. It's the worst thing I've ever had to make in my life. I hate it. I hate short form content. I don't understand it. I think that getting the update of Clip Studio Paint, there was somebody in my stream like 6 months ago, and I used to get kind of annoyed because they'd be like, update your Clip Studio, update it. It's so good for you. Get the liquify tool, get this and that. And I was like, no, I don't want to. And I updated it finally, six or 7 months later. I don't know if that person ever comes around anymore, but I'm sorry you were right about that. I love the speed paint function. It is the most convenient thing in the world. It's, oh my gosh, I can just sit here and draw peacefully without OBS open. I'm so happy about it. I love it so much. I can just shit out speed paints all the time. I love it. Shorts are short and easy to make. That's on my channel, is like 30-second videos. But those take more effort than what I do though, because all I do is I draw something and then I'm like, okay, I want to post a video, and then I export the speed paint and just like add music to it, and then it just goes on my channel. That's all I do. There's not much thought that goes into it beyond the drawing. But oh, right, Maeve is gonna... Should I announce this? Maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to put pressure on you. Maeve can announce it herself then. I want to have Maeve and NJ on the stream sometime though. I'd love for that to happen one day. I feel kind of shy at like arranging stuff because I'm like, I don't know why. I really don't know why. I think it's easier for me to like boss my brother around and be like, you know, like, hey, get on my stream right now. But would have to be soon for NJ? Wait, why? Is NJ leaving? I didn't hear about this. Unless you mean today. It's not today, obviously. Today's not a good day. Check DM? Really? Okay, I'll do that later. Hi Zero, what's up? I'm happy you can make it, even though this stream's about to end. I'm so sorry. That's ominous. Check DMs. Oh, that's scary. I don't know what else I want to say before. I have 2 minutes. Are you guys enjoying the content lately? What's your review? Are you chill with it? Is it fun? I like doing it, so I'm gonna keep doing it regardless. But I am curious what you think. I thought you were on for only an hour. It's been an hour 12 minutes. That's what my OBS says. The vids you've been doing are great. Really? I'm so happy you think so. Thank you. I like them personally. That's good. You know, if one person likes them, then I'm chill with that. I think your recent videos have been really good. Thank you. See pains of chats. I like doing them, so if you guys are cool with it, then I'll keep doing it. I'm really excited to see where it goes. Okay, this is actually what I want to talk about today. I went into what do YouTubers say? The YouTubers, streamers, they're like, oh, talking shop. The thing is that this isn't really useful for anybody. It's just my own personal observations, and I obviously have not found any like real quote success doing anything. So this isn't like good advice or anything, but it's just observations that I feel as though I've found something I like to do, and I think it could work out. It hasn't yet, but what I'm doing in the process of is like, I really should have done this sooner too, like way sooner than I have, but I want to finish this thought, but it is 12:45. I'm gonna finish the thought though. I'm kind of throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. I'm kind of trying to see like what works and what doesn't work with my videos, and like what people like, what people don't like, with thumbnails and stuff too. This is the most thought I've put into YouTube since I started. If you don't know, I started making videos almost 4 years ago now, and I'm embarrassed to say I've never put much thought into it. I've been learning as I go, which is probably why it's taken so long for me to find anything. Oh, holy shit! Bad time for the alarm, hang on.
This one's for a B-Day, so happy B-Day, and I hope you treat yourself with something nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zero. I wish I waited until you're done. It's okay, I don't mind. Oh, I'm so grateful. Thank you for the birthday wishes, too. Oh, I'm so grateful. That's really generous. Maybe I'll get a World of Warcraft sub. Are you cool with that? Are you cool with me getting a World of Warcraft subscription? Whatever makes you happy. Alright, chill. Or maybe I'll get a Final Fantasy subscription. I've been meaning to play with Maeve. She's really wanted me to play. I keep forgetting to download it. I'm sorry. I don't know if Maeve's still here, but I'm sorry. Oh, thank you so much. Alright, my thought. Okay, I feel kind of bad pivoting from that, but I did want to finish my thought. I feel guilty when I don't finish what I'm saying on streams, because I listen back to the streams and I'm like, oh my god, I never finished that thought. That's terrible. Anyway. What was I thinking again? Bye everyone, bye NJ! I think you could literally buy a new PC. Maybe. There's a lot of things. What was I again? I'm trying to remember. BJ? Don't call him BJ. Don't call him BJ. That's crazy. BJ. Right, I'm throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks, and I think it's working, it's kind of not working. I want to tell you guys this. I know this is crazy, and I hope nobody takes this as like, oh, it's your fault. It's not, it's nobody in chat's fault. It's, the success of my videos is determined by the effort that I put in and the algorithm. So, those are the two factors, in my opinion. Whether or not I get a reception or not is based on those factors. It is based on how engaging a video is, whatever. Anyway, I posted my last video, and I noticed what happened was it was doing pretty well the first day, and then it flatlined. You know, the views flatlined. And I was like, oh no, I wonder why that happened. And then I thought to myself, well, I still have the file for the image that I made in that video. I could re-export it as a 30-second video and repost it as a short. Which I know a lot of people are like raising red flags in their head, like, why would you do that? That's a terrible idea. Now even less people are going to be incentivized to watch your video. I know. But I was being petty. And I was like, I want to see if it would have done better as a short. I posted it, and I left to get a drink or something for 15 minutes. I come back, and this bullshit has 200 views. I'm like, what the hell? Why? Why? Hi, Elias. Smiley face. Yeah, smiles. Yeah. It was successful, and it pissed me off. I was like, are you kidding me? The other thing, I was joking to myself, because it was a silent speed fan. It was just music on top of it. I didn't feel like recording a voiceover for it. Because if you wanted the voiceover, you can watch the video, right? But I was like, do people not like me speaking? Do they hate the sound of my voice? Is that why people didn't want to watch my video, or like even my other short? Breaks over, see all of you. Don't do anything weird. Oh, I promise, officer, we'll be good. Thank you for stopping by and watching over us. For protecting the safety of everyone in this stream. It's okay, it won't be too weird. I promise. Never. I hope not, because I want to use my voice, and I think of myself as kind of entertaining, so I'm conceited enough that I want to make YouTube videos. You have a different way of speaking on videos than your streams? Yeah, that's true. And I might get even more different because I'm planning on scripting things a little bit more carefully in the future. Because when I get on my videos, I only have so much time, right? And then I'm like, how do I say what I want to say in 10 minutes? I don't know. And the problem is that I don't know, so I just start spewing out whatever for 40 minutes. Literally 40 minutes was my last voiceover recording. And I was like, oh, how am I going to work with this? Just subscribed? I like your voice? Thank you! I appreciate it. Always feels good. Wait, I'm trying to look. Is your profile picture... Oh, I can't tell from the size. Elias, what's your profile picture? Is it who I think it is? Yeah, is it Elizabeth? I wasn't confident, but I saw the red hair and the kind of like fantasy outfit, and I'm like, is that Elizabeth? It's 12:51 a.m. for me. It seems like everyone's been watching the stream super late for their time, or super early. Man, you guys are dedicated. It's Elizabeth? Ah! I should have trusted myself. I should have just said it before Nyandere said it. I'm being trolled by the universe? Why? What's happening? What's happening to you? Wait. Did we beat the record? Wait, guys, you remember last stream I had the massive crash around like an hour, 20 minutes in? Are we beating the record right now? Oh my god, can I stream? She's my Oshi. Who are your Oshis? Oh, that's a good Oshi. She has such a good voice. She's so talented. My Oshis. My Oshis are Made Mint, and my Hololive Oshi is Ina. I love Ina. I don't think anyone is gonna be surprised. I love Made Mint. She's so cute. I love Mint. Wow. Yeah, wow. I love Ina. Ina might be the inspiration for my next model, because I really love Ina's gamer outfit. I don't know what the official name for it is, but like the cozy outfit with the short hair and the hoodie and the shirt. I love that model so much. I'm happy she uses it a lot. I really like the penguin laid back sipping a mug, by the way. Yeah, that mug, I don't know if I said it before, but that mug is actually the mug from when I spilled my coffee. I don't know if you guys remember when I spilled my coffee. It wasn't on stream I spilled it, but you know, it's the same mug. That's why I drew it on there. I thought it'd be funny, because I was complaining about that months ago. I showed it to Maeve once, but I might have to show you guys one day if I ever get a new mouse pad. I'm not going to show it right now, when I still have it and I'm using it because it's disgusting to look at. But I have this old mouse pad that I spilled coffee all over, and it is like super, super stained. It looks so nasty. Do you prefer coffee or tea? Tea lately. I prefer tea lately. I stopped drinking coffee like 6 months ago because the caffeine was not agreeing with me anymore. I was really disappointed because I love coffee, you know. I didn't stop drinking coffee out of like, oh, I hate it all of a sudden. It's because the caffeine in it was really, has anybody in chat ever drank like too much caffeine and it made you feel nervous? That's what it was starting to do to me. And so I stopped drinking it, and then now it's even worse. I will drink like the most bare bones amount of caffeine, and then it just destroys me for the rest of the day. Like I will literally, my hands will start shaking and my heart rate goes up from like the most bare bones energy drink ever, like 80 milligrams, and it's like, oh. My head started palpitating. I almost passed out. That's terrible. Oh. I drank 2 Cuban coffees and felt my heart was about to pop out of my chest. Damn. Yeah, that is what happens though. But I like tea. Luckily, I like tea, so I can still get a hot beverage and not feel too bad about it. I was drinking tea earlier, during the stream actually. I have my little canister of tea. I didn't finish it. It's cold now. What kind of tea? It's Earl Grey. I think Lady Grey is my favorite because she's a woman. It doesn't taste that much different, but I do prefer Lady Grey to Earl Grey because she's a lady. Have you tried milk tea? Yeah, I like milk tea. I've tried boba too. Boba, I know this is gonna be an unpopular opinion, I'm sorry. I think boba's alright. I'm not like super crazy about it. I like it, I will drink it, I'll be happy about it, but it would not be my first choice normally. Boba's weird for me? Yeah, I get what you mean. Cause the balls, they're just sucking down balls. Chewing on balls. I don't like balls in my mouth. Yeah, that's fair. What's that one Persona 4 quote? I love them balls. I shouldn't have said that. I don't think I should have said that on stream. It's a quote. It's a quote. Do you prefer McDonald's or Burger King? Okay, I have to explain my choice before I say it. That where I live, there has not been a Burger King for over 15 years. So by default, I have to pick McDonald's because I haven't had Burger King since I was 5. I haven't had it since I was 5. If I tried it again, then maybe my answer would change. But it just hasn't been in my area. I think when I was a kid, I preferred Burger King though. Dude, I'm sorry. It hasn't been in my area. There's nothing here. Top 3 for me? I know, and you were telling me you had Burger King the other day, and I'm like, man, that sounds good. Where do you live? Well, I can't tell you that. Oh, no, I can. I live in Lost York. I live in Lost York. Yeah, you guys can come visit me in Lost York. If you haven't heard of it, you should have heard of it. I should have heard of Lost York. How do you guys not know about it? Lost York doesn't have Burger King, I guess. At least the area of Lost York I'm from. You're from the land of freedom? I sure am from America, yeah. If only I could do like the eagle screech right now. You guys know the bald eagle screech? That was bad. I'm sorry. I'm trying to eagle screech. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck was that? What the? Okay, well I can't do it. I think we've established I can't do the bald eagle screech. I'm sorry. You're just going to imagine it with your heads. No, no. I can't make that noise. I understand if I was. Oh, is this about? Are you guys still talking about Burger King and McDonald's? Oh my gosh. I love that food opinions can get people so riled up. I heard that America has Spanish as their secondary language. Okay, how do I explain this? No, but yes. The most common language to be taught in high schools in America, at least in my experience, is usually Spanish. And what I've heard, I don't know, this is a statistic I heard in 2016, so it has definitely changed. But what I heard was that Spanish is actually on the rise in America, and I think, I don't know when, or maybe it already happened, but apparently Spanish might overtake English as the most spoken language in America. I don't know what that's gonna mean, but I think that was interesting. There is a lot of Spanish-speaking people, but it's not like Canada. Well, my impression of Canada is that a lot of people in Canada speak both English and French. I think, I don't actually know, and I wish Andy was still here to confirm, that I think they get it taught English and French hand in hand in some places. I don't know. I'm not from Canada. Disclaimer, I'm not from Canada. So, but when I was in high school, I was taught a little bit of Spanish. I don't remember any of it. Don't ask me anything. Please, please, please don't test my Spanish. My Spanish is really non-existent. But I was pretty good at it until I told this story once, but that from my understanding, only Quebec has French. Ah, okay. I was wrong, probably. How many languages do you know? One. I know English. I keep saying this all the time. I wanna learn Japanese, and I wanna learn Spanish. I wanna learn Spanish because I think it'll be useful in America, and I wanna learn Japanese because I'm a weeaboo. She knows 5 languages? I know 5 languages. I wish I was being humble. Oh my gosh, don't even joke about that. I wish. Spanish is super big in West Lost York. Oh, I didn't know that. I think because of where I'm from in Lost York, that I don't think there's a huge Spanish-speaking presence. There's some people, of course, but not a ton. But in other places, there's a good amount. Yeah. Tell me the languages. English. Just English. Don't say Russian. They don't know the joke. They don't know that joke yet, Maeve. They don't know the context. They don't know the context. They will soon. Don't worry, you guys. I'm not leaving you guys out. You'll know soon. It's just that Maeve is being mean and dangling information in front of you guys. Blame Maeve, not me. Actually, it is my fault that the context isn't available yet. It is my fault, actually. I'll work on it today. I think of Maeve from the boys. Blame Effie. Tell her to edit faster. I'm trying. I want to work on. I want to finish it today. I'm tired of it being in my drafts unfinished. I think about it every single day. I think about it. But I'm gonna listen to Eurobeat when the stream ends, and I'm gonna finish it. And then it'll be someone else's problem. Yeah. Eurobeat mention? I love listening to Eurobeat when I have a deadline. I know 5 languages. I can teach you. Really? I can teach you Japanese. Wow. I love the humble attire for today's OC. Oh, right, I didn't show off the model yet. I showed a little bit of it on something, but hang on. It's really simple. It's a summer outfit. I'm so small. See? Okay, I'm probably gonna be really big for a second. Oh! How big was I originally? Oh, no, I'm too small. Oh, no. I might get spanked. Oh my gosh. Be careful. Be careful. Five languages is amazing, though. I wish I knew that many. Honestly, I've been thinking about this. I might have said this on the stream before. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. We're getting to the point in live streams now where I'm just repeating myself. So I'm sorry for old viewers, but I don't mind. Obviously, I love talking, so. But I get scared sometimes that I'm gonna get too stupid if I'm not actively learning things, and which is why I want to learn languages again, because I feel like I like academics that I'm interested in, which aren't many. I want to start reading books again, like real books. I don't think the comics I read really are that enriching for my brain, but you know. So many of you guys are trilingual? What? I never knew. Well, I knew about Maeve, but I didn't know about Zero. Oh, 5 languages, I'm half Asian, half European. Wow. I'm jealous. Well, I'm jealous, but I also recognize you had to work hard for that, didn't you? That's amazing. You all should pat yourselves on the back. Pat yourself once for each language you know. I'll do one too. I don't know if you heard that. That was a singular pat. Maybe one day I'll get another one. Another badge. I'd love to learn. I feel incentivized because I've been getting advice from people. I just haven't, you know, pulled the trigger or whatever. I barely know English, so I get no pats. That's good enough. You're speaking in chat, you can pat yourself. I only know 3 some Chinese, Japanese, and I moved to America. That's amazing. You've seen more of the world than I have. That's cool. Oh, that's a good question. Is your name pronounced Elias or Elias? True. I said Elias, right? I can change the pronunciation. I don't mind. It's kind of like being a teacher in a classroom and you're like, ah, said the name wrong. Don't worry, I'll change it. I'll remember. Elias? 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 Or is it Elias? Elias. Elias. It sounds kind of like an elf name from Lord of the Rings. Legolas. You know, okay, I think I'll leave this as my last story because I went over time. Sorry to NJ. Soul's been playing this game lately. I don't even know what it is. I don't know anything about it, but he can make his own characters in it and go on adventures. And last night he's like, hey, do you want me to make you in this game and I'll play as you? And I'm like, hell yeah. And he's like, what do you want to be? And I'm like, I want to be a witch. I want to be a witch. He's like, okay, you're a witch. He made me an elf witch named Effie in this game. And then I go into his room to pay a little visit because, you know, I like to annoy him. And I'm like, hey, bro. I never say that. Hey, bro, what's going on? That's never what I say. But let's say that is what I said. He's like, you're dying. I'm like, what? What do you mean I'm dying? I walk over, I sit down next to him, I look at the screen. And I'm in a cave full of monsters. And he's right, I'm about to die. And I start screaming at him like, you better save me. You better save me. You cannot let me die. And he's like, I'm trying. I'll try my best. But, oh, you're safe now. You're safe now. And I'm like, oh, good. And then he's like, no, actually you're not. You're gonna die. I'm like, what did I just say? What did I just say? You can't let me die. I died. And you know how I died? I apparently had a spell that would give me undead summoning. I could summon a skeleton. My own summon killed me. And that was the end of Effie the Elf Witch. So. And then I'm like, okay, Soul. What game was it? I think it's called Zorbus. It's like a $5 game on Steam. And Soul was like, I can't believe I'm addicted to this. But he is. That's what he's been playing lately. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. But that's what I got for you. So. YouTube crashed? Really? Hopefully it's not my fault. I mean, it is about time if it is my fault. Mine is fine? Okay, I'll keep going. I'm surprised. It's my fault? Aw. I mean, I'm glad it's not my fault because I don't know how to fix it. But, I'm sorry. I was like, okay, Soul, how about this? Make a new character with my real name. Don't use my alias. Use my real name. I'm sure I'll survive. You use my weak alias. My weak alias. Effie is weak. You know who's not weak? The real me. He's like, fine. He makes the character. I'm a tiefling spellcaster. I immediately died. I barely made it out of the cave, and I immediately died. And I'm like, are you doing this on purpose? Is this on purpose? Apparently that's just how the game goes. He's like, yeah, I've made characters before, and like, I can barely set foot in the cave before I just die. I'm like, why are you playing this? Why are you making this? Why are you doing this? You know, if he's having fun, that's good. That's what you should prioritize. Having fun. Doing what you like. Okay. I promised I would end the stream. But, real fast, I'm gonna look and see how to raid into NJ. Oh! You might notice I'm gone now. That's because my computer is really cooking and I didn't want the stream to crash. So I aborted the program. I sent the tutorial in DMs. Okay, let me look. Let me make sure that... Oh, NJ's pulling right now. Okay, how do I do this? Sorry, it's gonna be like really quiet for a second, but I'm looking at how to do this. If it doesn't work, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scream at NJ in the chat, in his chat, and then, yeah. My cat is screaming, I hear her. I don't know if you guys can hear her. Okay, how to raid somebody. Using the raid feature on YouTube. I think we fulfilled the requirements. Let me check myself in my settings. This is content for sure. This is certainly content. Am I in the wrong spot? I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see. If this doesn't work and I can't figure it out, then what I'm gonna do is just drop the link in chat and you guys can go over there if you want to. never wrote a welcome message for the chat. Oh shit, I'll do that next time. How do I do this? Okay, let me read the thing. I'm loving this content. Okay. Wait, I'm looking. Okay, under settings. Wait, within the live control room, click the edit button. Customization. Under redirect, add. Ooh. Oh my god, wait, am I doing it? Am I doing it? Okay, I think... Oh, I did it! I think I did it. Okay, all I have to do is end the stream. Hopefully it'll work. You guys can scream at me if it doesn't, but just in case it doesn't work, this is where I'm sending you. So if you want to watch NJ, my mod, play Honkai Star Rail, you can do that now. He's live. Thank you for coming to the stream today. I appreciate it. We made it a very good amount of time with the model. I'm sorry I can't say goodbye with the model on. I turned it off. I got scared. I got scared. Okay. Good chat today. New videos coming. Thanks for coming. Bye bye. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Oh, that message. That message. Why does it say that? What? That was from when I was playing checkers. I was losing my game of checkers.